Custom built for play go mode. Got that kaiju out here. I decided to add in the engine sound with this thing here. I know people probably say go nitro, but this is what I did. Just try to see how it works out. Okay, there's a Ghoul RC company there. I ordered from Ghoul RC, but this is what it is. China made. It came rather fast overnight. Okay, guys, I'm gonna run this to you guys again. Aluminum arms here. That's it for the arms upgrades. They seem way better and way thicker and sturdier. I like them. I took a couple hard hits and that part didn't break. So, like I said, with that Redcat and these arms, I think this is the main part right here that needs reinforcement. Some kind of way when it's made, this is always the part that snaps. So this may be the weak point in there. If you could take something and wrap it and harden that area, then you'll probably be good. And here we go with the speakers here. It's actually kind of cheesy, but hey, I just decided to try it out. So I'll let you guys hear it. And it sounds kind of nice. I like it. It's about maybe $30 or so. I'm running the DLX setup in here for the ESC. This is still the stock motor. And Power Hobby twin turbos. And that's it. Everything's still connected. Everything else is still factory. Except the tires here. And I'm gonna let you guys finish checking out this. Here's a nice little volume switch on here. You can turn it up. You can turn it down. It's all up to you what you feel. And that turns it down and away, but I'm not worried about that sound right now. But everything else is still factory except these tires here, which I know a lot of people have this Kaiju, and I think these armor tires, they're the best. I mean, they're the best for it. It gives it a whole lot more lean instead of just flipping over without messing with the tire angle so much. And me, I like to leave things factory. Like I said, a lot of my cars here, guys, are still factory. Really no upgrades but electronics. So with that being said, I like the factory, a lot of the factory stuff. If I look at all my Redcats, the factory stuff, it held out. It held out as actually long as I had it. And as you can see, I have one here. This is the Terremoto, the Earthquake AD. And I have a couple more Shockwave over there. And I have a drift car upstairs. And I have something else upstairs. I'm not sure. But like I said, me, myself, I like that. Also, too, guys, I happen to lose a pin. So what I've been doing is I made my own pins for the wheels. And what it does, if you use a grinder on one side, it'll give it that little rough edge. And that'll snag. And when you put it in, just make sure you're smoothing off one side. And stick it right in there. But that's what I had to do for one of my pins. I lost it. And it seems like no other pins work for it that I had. So I just went that way with it. And I just went for a ride with it. And whew, I mean, I've seen no problems with it. The pins they held in that I cut, just took a grinder here and just cut a piece off. I'm actually surprised that it did stick, because their pins are maybe like, you got a 0.0 off, so it's hard to find those. But I'll have in my tech videos maybe in about a good 2 days, whereas though I can show you the packs, show you everything about those pens. They came in brass, they came in steel. I'm still going to use the brass ones more or less for weight and maybe other little things that I plan on doing later on down the line that don't, need to be that hard. Maybe like my drift cars and things like that, I'll put the brass in there because the brass, they don't rust as fast. Well, they don't rust, so that'll be a plus. So guys, hit that like, subscribe, custom built for play go mode. We out.